This is good news. This is what we have been waiting as Manchester United fans. Kobbie Mainoo and Harry Maguire are eminent in terms of getting contract extensions. Now, don't get me wrong. This particular one, I've been always skeptical, especially for Harry Maguire, because I know that we can't win the league with Harry Maguire as our starting centre back. But we also look at what is going on right now with Manchester United with a lot of experience out. Casemiro going out. Matthijs de Ligt nowhere to be found at this point. We have to absolutely put an APB out for Matthijs de Ligt. So we need experience, and that comes with Bruno Fernandes and Harry Maguire. Those are the two most experienced players in the team, especially with Casemiro leaving and with Matthijs de Ligt not there. Especially because we are on our way to become Champions League elect or going to get the Champions League position. That is the thing. You understand? The both deals are close. Manchester United are close to an agreement on both contracts. That's what we are hearing right now. Talks are in the advanced stage. Not fully signed yet, but are in the advanced stage. We are going to start with Harry Maguire first. Sorry, with Kobbie Mainoo. Because I think Kobbie Mainoo is for now and for the future. And I think his deal has to be number one priority compared to both. Kobbie Mainoo deal is, of course, going to be a long-term project. It's going to be a long-term project. We believe in Kobbie Mainoo. His current deal right now lasts until 2027, with a one-year option. So that's 2028 for the most part. And the new deal is going to be expected to be until 2031. So basically a 4-year extension in my mind. You understand? And the key part about this situation is that he's going to have a significant pay rise, which is absolutely what Kobbie Mainoo and his managers have been wanting. We want a significant pay rise, because if you graduate from the academy, within that time that you're playing, within that first deal, you're being paid around 50 to maybe 60 tops £1,000 per week. For when it comes to footballers, that is literally chicken change. I know between me and you, that's a lot of money. Give me 50,000 right now, shoot, my whole life changed. But for footballers, that is being underpaid, especially when it comes to the quality and the importance of Kobbie Mainoo in Manchester United's team. And that right there is where the problem laid. You understand? So Kobbie Mainoo absolutely is going to be getting paid more and is going to be signing a new contract that would make him an absolute core of the future of the football club. A core piece of that. You understand? Because when you look at the context of what might have happened under Ruben Amorim, it's scary. Kobbie, he almost left under Ruben Amorim. He struggled hard under Ruben Amorim's system. Don't get me wrong, I also understand if we were going to keep on playing that system, Kobbie Mainoo, in the way his current form, was not the right man for it, and I still stand by that statement. However, Kobbie was reborn under Michael Carrick. Reborn. And the funny thing is, the way he was able to bounce back within the next game against Manchester City was quite impressive to me. He didn't take time to get his sea legs back. He didn't take time to get back into the groove of things. He was just bang, ready to go. And that's the kind of players we want at this football club. And so it's so good to see that Kobbie Mainoo is going to be signing a new contract. And then let's go into Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, of course, is a short-term stability project or a stability kind of signing. We are losing a lot of experienced players. We are losing Casemiro. We probably lose Manu Ugarte. We are looking at probably going to have a situation and a discussion about Mason Mount. So a lot of experienced players in this team are going to be going out the door. Marcus Rashford out. Jadon Sancho out. Rasmus Højlund out. And that's the thing. It's going to be young players littered around Old Trafford. And if we want to be better or want to go farther in the Champions League next year, hopefully we get it, we need a little bit of experience sprinkled amongst those guys. And Harry Maguire stands as one of them. It is very hard for you to get that reverence from a new player that Harry Maguire has with this team, because Harry Maguire is definitely one of those players that every single person are going to be like, how is it like playing for Manchester United? Because if there's one thing we know for sure, Harry Maguire has seen the highs and the lowest of lows as a Manchester United player. There was a time where Harry Maguire could do no right, and also a time that Harry Maguire could do no wrong. And that right there is insatiable. You can't quantify it when it comes to experience and actually leading people. This is how you become a Manchester United player for the long term. That is truly, you can't quantify it. Both players have started consistently under Michael Carrick. One of them is key to Manchester United's, they both are key to Manchester United's form right now. Now, the club definitely wants stability before the summer rebuild and a strong negotiating position if the Champions League is secured. Now, this is the situation, right? For Harry Maguire, it's going to be a 1 year extension plus an option. I believe it's an option for the club. That basically means Harry Maguire's current deal, is expiring in June of this year. So that's about 3 to 4 months. They give him 1 more year, that's 12 months, plus an option for another year. So technically, this is a 2 year contract extension, but the option, I believe, is for the club and not for Harry Maguire. And that's the key thing. So if you do well next year, you get the next year. And then we will renegotiate at that point. If you do well as a 36-year-old, you might get the next year. That is the way Manchester United did it under Sir Alex when he came to players above 32. It was a rolling contract. You do well, you get another year. That gives the incentive of the 30-year-old the willingness to keep on fighting, the willingness to keep on doing all the things that got them to Manchester United, but also gives Manchester United the ability to say, hey, thank you for your service, without being committed to pay them out a huge, large sum. That's the way it's done. It's a hard way to think about football, but that is the way it's done. But let me know what you think about these two deals down in the comments, because one thing is for sure. If Kobbie Mainoo signs, or when Kobbie Mainoo signs, he is secured as the future of Manchester United. And when Harry Maguire signs, he is going to be one of the people that we are absolutely going to lead this team better in the Champions League next year. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Hit that follow button. And if you would like, give us some hype points so we can absolutely keep growing on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one.